What's great, good people? I am back here with you with another video to help encourage, motivate, and support you throughout your grief journey. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you took some time out to do something that brought you joy. I hope you took some time out to do something that made you smile. Maybe you were supposed to eat a salad, and as healthy as that is, if you chose to eat a cheeseburger today and that made you happy for that moment, I am applauding you for just doing something that will bring a little joy to your life. So with that said, I wanted to talk to you today about grief and men. Women, please don't scroll off, because there is an opportunity here for you to support the males in your family and your surroundings. However, there are some opportunities for you to take action on the same information. You may find yourself in some of these statistics, and you can use some of the information to help you in your journey. So statistics basically say that 57% of women will seek therapy after a major loss, a trauma, PTSD, sad events in their life, versus men, it's only 28% that will take advantage of outside resources like therapy, and most of them will drop out prematurely. 18% of African American males will seek therapy in comparison to 43% of others, which are sad statistics. And I'm looking at those numbers and just kind of studying and wondering why that is. I believe when males grow up, there's such a stigma around being tough, being super strong, basically not looking like a wimp. And so whenever they grow up, they bring that same mentality into a major event like a loss. So if you're told as a young male, so to speak, you can't cry, you got to suck up whatever the situation is, you're a punk, you're a wimp, you're weak. If you cry, then whenever you have a situation where you've lost a loved one, then that same thing is still in the back of your mind. And so I'm trying today to put out the word, and hopefully you guys will share this information with not just your male family members, but even others, so that they can share this information with a male, that we kind of break that stigma where they feel like they have to be so strong to where they can't grieve their loved one in healthy ways. So basic example, and I'm sure my brother won't be upset with me for saying this, but you know, when my mother passed away, there's the same pain that we have, I'm sure, that he has, but I haven't seen him cry yet, because he's grieving, I guess, in his own way. Does that mean it's less pain? No. So where's that grief going? Maybe he's grieving, you know, by himself, but why is it that he can't show outwardly what he's feeling inwardly in public? Is he feeling like if he shares that weakness, so to speak, out in public, that's how the world will view him? So I'm trying to break that stigma starting today. If we can start with one person and spread the word one at a time, eventually it will grow. It will touch the next person and the next person and the next person. So I'm hoping you guys will help me with that today. Maybe there's a male in your church that you know have lost a loved one. Maybe you're uncomfortable having the conversation with them. Why not get a sympathy gift and just bring it to church? Maybe you're working out with a guy that you know have lost a loved one. Bring them something to the gym. Open up the conversation if you feel like they're comfortable and receptive of it. We can definitely respect their boundaries if you feel like they're not ready to talk about it, but maybe they're just waiting for someone to open up the door, and you can be that person. So if you're out playing basketball after the game is over, maybe you can just say, hey, you know, how are you doing? I hadn't heard you talk about this person in a minute. You still doing well? Is there anything I can do? If you don't feel comfortable asking those type questions, again, maybe you can pick up a sympathy gift, not a card, but maybe a gift that you can just hand to that person, and maybe they'll respond by saying, well, what's this for? And then that can begin the conversation. Whatever creative ways you come up with, we can definitely start there, just to make the males feel comfortable sharing information. I have talked to other males who have not opened up about losses that they're having, that they've experienced. For whatever reason, they just don't feel comfortable sharing or looking weaker, as a weaker vessel, and it's really not fair to them. Of course, we don't want wimpy men, but in essence, men should be able to express the same loss that women do in the same arenas. So today I challenge you to help me help them by spreading the word, just reaching out and just caring. And that's just a way to support. That's a way to serve. And we can start from there. All right. So for more tips, for more information, I'm hoping that you'll, check me out again as I continue to try to grow this information on this healthy grief journey. And again, like I said, I'm walking through this journey along with you guys. And if you have any questions, or if you have any concerns, or if you have something you want to tell me, don't hesitate to reach out. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day. Keep walking that good grief journey, and you got this.